Hi YouTube, this is RobinMax1 here, and today I'm going to review for you War of the Worlds by Steven Spielberg, based on the novel by H.G. Wells. This is a modernized version of H.G. Wells' novel. When H.G. Wells made the book, it was based on around the World War II era, and was about sort of the whole it was about the world at war, because at the time World War One had, I think, just ended and World War Two was beginning. World War One was breaking out. Either way, it's based on the fact that at the time of at the time of the novel, war was on everyone's mind, and the book was basically about, all of these different countries and all of these different countries were basically butting heads with each other, and war was inevitable. And going into the 21st century in modern times it's very, very surprising how relevant this story is, because this came out in 2005, and 5 years prior to that, the World Trade Centers came down, which deeply affected everyone in America and across the world. Britain and America went into Iraq to liberate them from their political leader at the time, and then the war became about fighting terrorism in that country. And when you see this film, there are certain visual effects that sort of mirror that of the World Trade Centers. Like, one of the scenes is we have clothes just floating down in like woods and stuff, because the Martian aliens sort of have blasted people, and these clothes just falling down. So let me tell you about the story, since I've gone on a tangent. War of the Worlds follows Ray Ferris, an average guy who sort of is not thought of is not highly thought of by his family. He has little to no connection with his children, which conveniently, it being Father's Day in England, is a great story to tell. And basically it follows this father sort of plunged into these circumstances where he has to protect his children away from these aliens. But it's not just the aliens he's trying to protect his children from. He's trying to protect his children away from human beings. Because this film is very, very human, it's sort of like, how would human beings cope when Armageddon happens? And we're not focusing on, super-powered beings who sort of shoot up in the sky and blast lasers from their eyes. Superman! And we're not talking about a guy in the military who is fighting these aliens one-on-one. We're talking about an average man and a father thrust into a position where he has to defend his children away from these awful things that are happening. And sorry for the background noise. Dakota Fanning plays the little girl. Plays the little girl in this story, and is the daughter of Ray Farris. She played an absolutely amazing character. Because sort of she really inspires Ray to become a better father. But in the end, you can just see that the girl is traumatized by the events, and throughout the movie she sees things that no child should see. And despite Ray trying to protect her, you can't always protect your children from everything. And Tom Cruise as Ray Farris was perfect. Tom Cruise just has a presence in the story. Sort of, he plays the jerk, but at the end he also plays the father. And how he transitions is really interesting. Because he has to do things to protect his children. But my favourite was Dakota Fanning. Because her character was just really, really good. We also have Justin Chadwick. And if you don't know who that is, those of you who watch Smallville, he plays Connor Kent. Justin Chadwick was also pretty good. He wasn't amazing, but he did play a good character. So, yeah, that's the end of this review. If you could call it. Well, no, it was a review. Anyway, if you want to see my initial review of the film, click on my Facebook page and like it if you want, because quite a lot of my like some of my content reviews and stuff will be in written form. So that will be pretty cool. So yeah. End of this review and stay tuned for more. Bye!